Let me double check and see if we're live on. Oh wait, here. Let me try this. Nope, it doesn't work. So I guess we're not live on Instagram. And let's see. Okay, we are live on Facebook. All right. I'll see if I have the green light for YouTube. Sissy Kimmy, you can let me know. Um, all right. All right. Welcome to Ash Elevate. We are live, and I'm grateful that you are here. Hmm. We give thanks to the Most High. Hmm. I don't know what kind of week you had, but I had a week. There was laughter, there was tears. Hmm. But guess what? We made it because we're here. We say thank you, God, Goddess, for getting us through this week, for getting us through the day, to the minute, to the second, to the nanosecond. All right. So just to let everyone know, I am playing over everyone, and it's going to be like that until I get told otherwise, which may be a long time from now. Okay? We're only doing Ash Elevate right now, which is either I play over everyone when I come on, or we have special guests. All right? Hey there, Cece, I see you. Sarah, Porsche dude. Where you been, man? Missed you. All right, hold on. Let me grab this thing right here. All right. Oh, let's see, Jill. I don't see your camera right now. Let's see what happened. Hold on one second. We lost. Hold on. Let me.
Yes,
What was that?
something.
What was that?
I made a mistake on. I was trying to delete a message on the chat, so I made a mistake by removing Mrs. Khan. So I'm trying to rectify it.
Okay. I didn't really quite understand what you said, but you can text it to me. I'm gonna go to mute my microphone because they won't really be able to hear me on Clubhouse. I'm gonna mute. So come on over to YouTube. So hold on. Um, I'm just waiting for Jill. Her video went off. So oh, all right. You're back. You good? Sound is on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good. All right.
Okay.
All right. Without further ado, I wanted to introduce Jill Flowers to you, Ash fam. But I first wanted to tell you actually how we met. I don't know. It's been a couple of years, Jill. Right? It's been a couple of years for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'd say maybe 2023.
I think so. Yeah, it's been maybe about 3, 4 years.
Right, the Go Brunch Expo.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. And I remember I am. And if you guys see me looking over here, I already told you I've got this big ass screen over here. Okay, all right.
It's not as
So
big as a big ass screen.
it's no, it's not a big ass screen. It's just a kind of a smaller version of a big ass screen. Because I know some people have got the wall, you
Right,
know.
right.
But anyway, I met her. Hold on, I gotta drink some agua here. I met her through this platform, brand new platform that a bunch of you are, of course, are familiar with, Ashram, because you've been using Go Brunch with me. We have our temple there, but I met her there when they were doing some kind of expo to kind of share what people were doing. And what she didn't realize that I was just really down that day. I was just down, 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 and I didn't really know her. So I just clicked on her icon or whatever you want profile, and I ended up in her room on Go Brunch, and she just greeted me, just loved on me, and didn't realize that Bev was not having a good day, and we were just talking, right? And from there, she just kind of off the wall told me that she had a CD. It was just like really like not, I mean, not even pushing it. And then I went on to this other room and checked out her website, bought her CD like right away because I heard a preview of it. And I tell you, that music has gotten me through. I remember walking on my treadmill, and I remember just just the tears, just the feelings of goodness. That's all I can say. you know. So, without further ado, I want you all, Ash fam, I want you to welcome Jill Flowers. Put some hearts in the chat. Share this live with your friends. Come on. I gave you all a link also for those of you that have YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. You can go live with me. Okay? You can go live with me. All that means is you actually get to see what you're seeing now on your own Instagram, which is going to help you grow. Okay, so take me up on it. It's not going to cost you a penny. All right, it's not. It's for free. It's a feature from Restream. Okay, all you have to do, click on the link, and you go live, and then all your peeps end up in the chat, and they see you, and so I'm putting it out there for you all. All right. Having said that, though, I am going to hand everything over to Jill, and Jill, welcome to Ashfam. I want to see some hearts. Ashram, let's love on her. And yeah, Jill, whatever you have to pour into us,
Yes.
whatever we need,
Yes.
go for it.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bev. Thank you, Ash Fam, Grand Rising, wherever you're coming in from. Thank you for allowing me in your space. Thank you for allowing this connection. And I'm really grateful to be here, and I'm excited, I'm anxious, I'm all the things. And I think more than anything, um, it is just an honor to be invited into someone else's community. And so, um, let me just introduce, I'll tell you quickly about myself. My name is Jill Flowers. That is my real name. Some people are like, is that your, is that your stage name? It is not my stage name. It is my real name. I am, for all intents and purposes, a healer. I am a hypnotherapist. I am a ceremonialist, a sound healer, and energy facilitator. And I just bring it all into what I call hypno soul, or hypno soul and sound. And the the play that we do is ritual, it is ceremony. When Bev just mentioned about, purchasing my CD and the music that's there is medicine, right? The work that she does, right? Just the intention of putting your hands on the keys, like my whole body just began to melt. And
Love it.
I I was listening to something last night, and it was talking about music and how there are two different types of music. And one type is it leads you into, I'm almost gonna say, like debauchery, right? It influences you negatively. And then there's music that influences you positively. It is music that is medicine. So the work that I do is a pouring of my medicine, which I want to share with you today to activate you, ignite you, and help you on your way. So we're going to hear some of what I've created with my family. Um, any singing, my daughter is singing, I am doing the activation, and my husband produced the music. Um, so if you're able to put anything in the chat, I'm really curious to find out where, not where you are in terms of a location, but where you are in terms of a season. What is your season today?
That's a very good question.
Right? Because we're all in seasons. So are you in a season of sadness? Are you in a season of peace or joy? And perhaps you're in a season of crossroads. You're trying to make a decision.
I think I'm all of the above.
And then there's that, right? Then there's that. There is the space of just, 1 minute I'm here, 1 minute I'm there. A lot of us are in a season of chaos,
Yeah, that too.
fusion, right? And so, what I wanted to do is, I wanted to give you a few tools. Needing faith, a season of grief.
Mm,
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And I want to say sometimes the needing of faith, so much is around us right now that is challenging our faith. So much is around us right now. And if we keep looking outward, we will continue to question what's real. We'll continue to question our faith, our hope, right? Feelings of hopelessness, a season of grief. Sometimes we are grieving those who we missed, and then there are moments where we are grieving parts of ourselves. So what I'm going to ask you to do, those who are here, those who are listening and cannot respond, those who watch this later, whatever season you are in, I want you to set an intention. Set an intention. If it's not the season that you want to be in, set the intention for the other side. And we're not going to deny where we are, but I do want you to set an intention for the other side. What is the other side of grief for you? What is the other side of needing faith? What is the other side of sadness? What is the other side of betrayal? What is the other side of loneliness, of chaos? I'm going to play a sound for you. This is a frequency. It is a frequency that is tuned for the heart chakra. And as I play this sound, I'm going to ask you to just breathe. You can put one hand on your heart. You can put one hand on your belly, one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Eyes can be open or closed. And we're just going to ground into your intention. I want you to feel into your intention. What is the opposite? And perhaps you are happy where you are, and maybe you want more of what you already have. And just imagine, visualize what it's like to be on the other side of the thing, the issue, the problem. What does it feel like? What is it to be in the abundance of your more love, your more faith, your more peace, your more in clarity? And just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. And whether your eyes are closed or open, feeling what it's like, seeing, imagining what it's like to be in the space of your more. And now I want you to just come back and be present. Being present. Being present in your season. Acknowledge your season of grief. Acknowledge your season, whether that is loneliness, a season of rage, and I'm going to give you a breath tool, a breath work exercise as you come back and be in your present self, your present season. And you can put your hands on your lap, coming back into the space and opening your eyes. I want to give you it's a psychedelic breath. Um I was trained on this breath as a way to release trauma from the body. It is a breath of release, and it is a 3-part breath with a 2-part inhale, inhale, exhale. It is an inhale, inhale, exhale with a full opening of the mouth. And I'm going to demonstrate it in a moment. Full opening of the mouth. You want to breathe in. Right? Breathe in, and you can make that sound. That sound is sound healing. That sound is important. For some of you, you might have an urge to open your legs. And that exhale is a so we have a few things that's going on here. The breath is an inhale. And you will pull your stomach in if you can, in and up. So it's a and it's good to put a hand on your belly and a hand on your chest. If you so choose. If you so choose. If you're able to lie down, that's great. And just sitting in the chair. This is a breath of release. This is a breath that if you do it long enough, you will have to have breathed and stopped and paused and do some breath holds. But it is a psychedelic breath. So if you are pregnant, do not do this breath. Just take some deep breaths. If you are feeling lightheaded when we do the breath, do not continue to do the breath. And if it just doesn't resonate and you would prefer to do deep breaths, you can do that as well. So I'm going to play I'm gonna play one of my activations. These are not. I think I was talking to my husband who does the music, and I don't know what he said, but I was like, this is not that, right? These are activations, and like we're not entertaining, we are supporting, and we are being in service for those, and including ourselves, who are on a healing path. So you can sit as well and just be in the frequency. You can just be in the frequency. So I need one moment to play. And I think we're going to start off a little bit. We'll start off with a more livelier activation. So I'll share that, and we may not do. I don't think we're going to do the whole song or the whole activation, and then we'll move into a deeper flow. Okay, so that's where I'd like to journey us today, and just have you take everything off your lap and just get really comfortable. There is no wrong here, and there is no right here. These activations have frequency healing, 432 hertz, uh, our intention as a family, with love, with support, and in service to your healing. I offer this to you, to Bev, to your community, to you, Ash fam. So one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. This is about simplicity. You're choosing simplicity. And just exhale. Just breathe. And feel into this quiet rebellion against the demands of hustle and grind culture. It's called the simple life. And you can move. The simple life is a conscious choice to prioritize you can move peace your body. You can over productivity. To nurture a life that feels manageable, joyful, and true to who we really are. And let's get ready to breathe. Living simply means deciding to focus on what truly matters. Our first round. And letting go of excess. And inhale. Excess that drains our energy. In a world where pressures are all around us, pressuring us to do, to be, to achieve, to succeed. Simplicity is a return to what feels whole, bringing your breath back to normal pace. Ask yourself, what really truly brings you joy? What sustains you? And breathe. And just begin to gently release the rest. We'll release in the breath. Simplicity is a new contract. Here we go. A new agreement. Are you ready? Are you ready to let go of the old hustle, grind, burdens, pressure, stress? Simplicity is also about reclaiming our time, reclaiming our energy, and our power. Inhale, inhale, from the unrealistic expectations that society places upon us. We reclaim our authenticity. My authentic self. From the unrealistic expectations and breathe that we put back on to your ourselves, breath. Come back to your breath. We reclaim our power. Let's make a choice right now, me and you, to release the need to be multitasking mavens, moving endlessly, measuring our worth by how much we do. And just bringing your breath back to its normal pace, Bringing your breath back to its normal pace. And we'll just do one round with no music. What do you need to release in order to get to the other side? And being present in your season, just allow. Just allow. In this breath of release, let's move in, getting ready, opening the mouth, one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And we're not going to do any breath holds. Just come down. Come back to your normal pace of breathing. Coming back to your normal pace. And just sit for a moment or stand, eyes closed, hand on heart. And just listening to the sound of my voice, your season. No matter what it may feel like, we can bless it right now and know that it is for us. It is for us. What is happening is for us. I bless the season right now. It may not feel good. It may not look good. It may not smell good. I bless the season right now, for I know that all things that are happening for my good. I may not see the lesson in this. I may not know who to let go. I may not know what to let go right now, but I know that it is happening for my good. It is happening for your good. This could be my motivator. This could be my inspiration. This could be the thing that helps me transform my life. This could be the activator for my stillness. For me to just be. I will not run away. I will be in my season because I know my season is for me. And just breathe, just breathe. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. Coming back and just being present Coming back and just being present. Bev, do you have anything you want to share?
I muted my microphone. No, that was just really good. That was just really good. I'm gonna come back to this that breath. I've never done that before, so I'm coming back to that. That
Yes.
was, that
And
was
a
awesome.
wonderful way to do it is to lie, if you're lying down, to lie down
Mm,
and have the soles of your feet touch
okay.
your left knee. You're making that triangle. Your
Okay.
left knee is right, and you're laying, and then one hand on belly, one hand on your chest,
Okay.
and you want your chest to raise,
Okay.
right? And you wanna come back, and you wanna bring your belly button to the spine,
Okay.
and just little tweaks, and honestly, once you start to pick up the momentum, you create the energy of whatever it is that you need, and
Mm,
I've had some really powerful experiences with this breath.
yeah, I'm definitely yes.
Yes.
This
Okay.
is going to be part of my routine because I thought, oh, there's some stuff that's going to come out.
And have your journal with you as well.
Okay.
So, um, now I want to just invite you into this space. A lot of us, if you're online, I want to say about, it's probably been about 4 years we've been talking about soft life and the quiet life. Um, and out of that, we created an activation, which what we just heard was the simple, right? Like a choice to move into things that are a little bit more simple for us. Um, Soft life was really about coming back to oneness with ourselves. Sometimes the 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 roughness, the harshness of life will bring us so outside of ourselves, will push us to not really, almost to separate from ourselves. And so the softness was really about connecting with who we really are, getting the rest that we need, nurturing ourselves. There's something that when I was trained in health coaching, we talked about primary food. Our primary food was not it wasn't the hamburger or the salad or the steak. The primary food is the nurturing of the soul, right? It is not the feeding the belly, it is the nurturing of the soul. And the soft life is an invitation to creating a world that nurtures you. You nurture most of us, in these spaces we are giving and giving and giving. And the soft life was really about rest, empowering ourselves to nurture ourselves. It was about the power of no, setting boundaries, but also setting self boundaries. Some of us who are givers, we need a boundary set up for ourselves. So what I'd like to do is we'll take another 7 minutes, 8 minutes or so. And we'll do, I'll just lead you into a little meditation along with, because I am speaking over this as well, and we'll move into the same breath. So I'm just going to ask you to close your eyes, get really comfortable, and I want you to imagine, visualize what nurtures you. What is nurturing you? What is your primary food? I know for Bev, it's your keyboards, right? The keyboards, that's the primary food. Is it being outside? Is it going for walks? Is it going, for a car ride? What is your primary food? And now I'm just going to ask you to imagine, visualize yourself indulging in your primary food. And maybe that's seeing yourself on a hammock. You're just lying in a hammock. You're reading your favorite book. You've read it 20 times before. You are reading it again. Maybe you're watching your Netflix and you're just under the covers watching a thriller. What is your primary food? What feeds your soul? What feeds your soul? And let's breathe on that. Deep breath. Slowly releasing that breath through the mouth. Allowing that breath to come in, bringing that breath in. And I want you to imagine that you are breathing in your primary food. Because it's not the thing, it's the thing that makes you feel a certain way. Whether that's peace or nurtured or safe. Breathe in safety and release through the mouth. Breathe in peace and release slowly through the mouth. Breathe in love. Love for you, love for yourself. And allow your body to soften. I want to welcome you into the softness of this moment. Bringing the shoulders down. Bring your shoulders down from your ears, the tongue down from the roof of your mouth, and feel your body just begin to melt. And allow yourself to breathe nice and slow. Slowing the breath down in the soft life, this soft life activation. It is letting the nervous system know you are not running, you are not hurrying, you are not in survival mode, you are in the space to thrive. And just breathe.
I am laughter. I am forgiveness. I am play. I am grace. I am flow. I am ease. I am intentional. I am excessive. You are the light in my eyes. You are the one that heals my soul. I can't deny. You are the one deep that helps me through all of the pain I've suffered from the ones I've trusted in my heart.
Slow exhale. Slow exhale. And if you like, you can just open your chest to this part. Open up your heart to receive. This is for you. This is for you.
It is time to return to softness. This is your time to peel off the layers of hardness, peel off the layers of anxiety, the fear that you've been holding to be yourself, the vulnerability that you've been afraid of. It is time to find your sound, your note, to sing your song, to laugh, to be free. It is time to release everything that isn't authentically you. Let the people go who aid in your sadness, who help in your anxiety, who help in your madness.
Find your primary food.
This is not just the era of softness, it is the return. Because you were born worthy. I am kind, I am laughter, I am forgiveness, I am play, I am grace, I am
And just
love.
deep breath
I
and
am
receive
I
the
am
activation.
intentional, I am excessive. You are the light
Release.
in my eyes. You are the one that heals my soul. I can't deny.
Inhale.
You are the one
Hold at the top.
helps me through all of the pain I've
And
suffered
slow
from the
release.
ones
Slow
I
release.
trusted
Through the mouth.
in
Through the
my
mouth.
heart.
What is your primary food that brings you into softness? Opening up your chest, opening up your heart, be ready to receive.
And so we declare a new agreement today.
A new day.
An agreement to return to our soul song,
Your
our
primary
truth,
food.
our innocence. We declare today that we will no longer be afraid of our own gentleness. We declare today that we will no longer stay in spaces and places with those who take our kindness for weakness.
And deep breath here, deep breath.
We declare that we will be the whisper in the room
Slow
whenever we
release.
choose.
Slow release. Slow release through the mouth. Slow
We
release.
declare that we will own our gentleness. We will own vulnerability. We will own tenderness. We will own ease. We will return to the frequency of our birth. pledge today to have no more in her wars.
Deep
We
breath.
pledge today to rest.
Slow release through the mouth. Let the nervous system know you are safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe to be soft. You are safe to be kind. You are safe to be gentle. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. Say it with me. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. In a world that is chaotic, in a world that has gone mad, we can be safe inside this community, inside communities like this that are on the frequency. I am going to ask you to come back into your body, back into yourselves. I want to deeply, deeply thank you for allowing me to be in space, in connection, in communication with you today. My name is Jill Flowers. You heard the soft life and the simple life activations, and you can find them under hypnosis activations on my website, jillflowers.com. I appreciate you. I thank you so much, Beverly. I thank you. I thank you. Heart bow to you, Ash family. Heart bow to you. Thank you for this day and this time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I am grateful. This was awesome. Definitely a repeat. We'll talk about that for sure. We'll expand on how we can do more of this because I honestly believe that this was definitely needed. You know, as we all have our different gifts, right? And I feel like you're a piece of the puzzle that is needed for Ashram also, because this is not what I do. I'm on the piano. I'm doing other things, so it's just a perfect piece that fits because we none of us really breathe correctly. So today, for me, also was something new that I have to begin to work on what you shared today. So I'm extremely, extremely grateful that we did this in this season of my life. That I need to work on that. You know, something new. You know, the breath work that we did today. So definitely, we got some thank yous in the chat. Um, Appreciate that so much. All right, Ash fam. Next week, I thought about it. And next week, I won't be live. There won't be Ash Elevate next week. And the reason why is because I want to prepare myself for all of us. And I'm going to sit still and see what we need for the week after. Okay. I'm just going to go with the flow and what ancestors are telling me to do. And this is what I feel like they told me to do that next week there won't be an Ash Elevate. And then, you know, after that, there will be. And we've got more people lined up later on. We've got some of you know her as Naomi from Clubhouse, but her name is now Kwabini. No, let's say Abaniba. She changed her name because ancestors told her to. So she's going to be with us in May, and it's going to be some powerful poetry. she's gonna be doing insert a mise and a con, and you're gonna feel it. And I'm
Mm.
actually we're doing it together. I'll be playing piano while she does that, so we'll be perfectly aligned. But Jill, yes, I mean yes. So thank you so much. Yes, and Shani will be live on Clubhouse in the next 30 minutes, sharing her incredible, incredible readings. Just amazing stuff that she puts out to feed all of us. Okay, it's good food. We're talking about food, Jill. I like that. I have to ponder about that too. So
Yes.
having said all of that, Ashram, kiss on the cheek, mwah, mwah. Jill, kiss on the cheek, mwah, mwah for you. Appreciate you, love you.
Thank you.
Ashram, head up. Remember, walk in the building like a king and a queen. All right? Because that is who you are. I love you all so much. Thank you for your support. Those of you that sent me messages and are praying for Scott and myself. I I am just like I am in gratitude for all of you. All right? See you a week from now. All right? Peace and blessings to you all.